This is the party. Come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to another episode of Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of
Extraordinary Magnitude,
Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're going for the comfort food again, and we're making ham and beans. Now, ham and beans has always been one of my favorites. Even at school lunch, it was one of my faves. You got the cornbread with it. I know a lot of kids where I was from started a little ketchup into it, which may have been kind of weird to some of y'all, but you know, that's how I grew up and that's what we did. So be it. Today, I'm going completely old school. I've got some dried beans. I've got my fucking Hambone left over from the Christmas ham. And this is gonna be it's gonna be more than a quick little jaunt through the kitchen this evening to get a meal ready. This won't even be ready for like till this time tomorrow evening, but we're gonna do the process and show you how you get this homemade ham and bean dish. I've got a 1 pound packet of Great Northern beans. Gonna dump those into my colander. Gonna give them a rinse with some cold water. We're gonna take a large pan, put the beans in that, fill this with cold water, and we're gonna let these sit and soak for a minimum of 6 to 8 hours. I'm letting these guys go overnight until tomorrow. Now, a lot of recipes will just have you soak the beans, toss them in the pot, throw some ham in there and some little vegetables, garlic, onion, little flavorings. I'm actually going to take and make a ham stock and add the beans to the stock so that everything is all good and dancing together. We want this to be a long-term, fun, deep understanding relationship, not some one wham bam in and out kind of gimmick. Got my ham bone left over from my Christmas ham. Got my slow cooker that I got for Christmas. Thanks, Enid. Now this ham stock process is going to take like 8 to 12 hours, which is good because that will give us time for the beans to soak. See how I'm planning ahead? Why, I sealed this son of a bitch up, didn't I? Come on out there, hog leg. Ham bone. Ham bone, have you heard? Anyway, ham bone in the slow cooker. Slow cooker on low. 3 stalks celery. Into the pot. Into the slow cooker. Got an onion. Cut it in half. Then I cut it in quarters. Took the quarters. Broke them up in the slow cooker. Take some garlic. Four, 5 cloves garlic, whole, and now we're going to take and cover that with water, and that will be our ham stock. Just enough to almost cover that ham bone. Almost. Perhaps a couple bay leaves are in order here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use 3 bay leaves today. 3 celeries, 3 carrots, 3 bay leaves, 1/2 of an onion, cut in quarters, is 1/8, which is 1 less than 9 if I add all 3 of the other things together. So 9 and 1/8 is almost 10. That, give a damn if you understand it. I do. I'm giving you the best of me. Fucking Michael McDonald Toad song, man. It's a ripper. That's about all we can do tonight. Our beans are soaking. Our ham stock is started. Like I said, this is gonna go on low at least 8 hours. I'm probably gonna let it go 12. Start it now, and I'll just let it roll overnight and turn it off before I go to work in the morning. Let that all set up when I get home, then we'll throw everything together. We'll be back tomorrow to finish off these ham and beans. We're back! It's a day later. I've taken my ham stock, strained all the solids out of it, took the ham off the ham bone, thrown it in the slow cooker. Gonna add our ham stock back into our slow cooker. Beans have been soaking overnight. close to 24 now. Gonna strain those off. Take our beans, add them into our ham stock. Got a bunch of our ham left over that we've had in the freezer from Christmas. Just gonna chunk it up nice. Got our ham, got our beans, got our ham stock with all that good flavor in it. Now, I'm gonna add one more thing. I'm gonna take some fresh jalapeno, toss that in just to give a little kick on the ass end. Ham, beans, jalapeno, ham stock, lid. Set this bad boy on low. Give it about 3 or 4 hours. Get those beans good and cooked. Let everything come together. Whip up a pan of cornbread for the side. And we are on our way to Midwest Comfort Classics, my friends. See you in a few hours. Glorious, comforting, sweet fucking ham. Fucking beans. This has been a long journey to get here, and cornbread's in the oven, and I should wait on it. You know what? I'm not fucking going to. I've been waiting long enough to try these sons of bitches. Everything looks exactly how I would want it to. The ham's nice and chunky, and then parts of it are shreddy. The beans are good and soft. It's got a nice little gravy with it. I can talk about it all fucking day long. The important thing is how it tastes. So tribe, here's a good bite to you. Taking the time here with the ham bone I had left over from my Christmas ham, making the ham stock, and just building this from the bottom up. You can just taste the layers of flavor. This tastes like it took days to make, because it fucking took days to make. Said, man, I wish I'd had my cornbread ready, have a nice buttery honey slice of cornbread, just dip in this. Oh man. This right here is just, this is a fucking treat, man. This is a fucking treat. So it was one of my favorite dishes when my mom would make it. Oh man. I'm so glad I chose to do this year after Christmas. So fucking good. Fuck yeah. That's good fucking ham and beans. I'm gonna sit here and reminisce. Wait on that cornbread to get done. I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by the Hacienda and spending some time with me here today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, help our channel grow. Check out our Patreon, throw some support this way. Check out our merch over on Teespring. If nothing else, have yourselves a wonderful fucking day. I've been Ortega LaTrobe, and this has been fucking ham and beans.
I love Ortega's sauce. It makes my taco pop.
So fucking good.